Hello, Monsters Band, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of my Ghark Ironskin Campaign, where last time we continued our war against Goldtooth. Meanwhile, we've got some slight issues in the north with... you know what? I knew as soon as I saw where the starting position was. I knew I was going to have this trouble. Where's the baddie disguised werewolf when you need him, eh? That guy's the real end times. Oof. Right, well... Right, we need the Veil of Titans. So actually, Zok is coming down to deal with that. Thrud, meanwhile. What a heart Thrud. Am I right? Anyway, so we could get some... I'm going to see what these guys do. Right, they can't reach Blizzard Peak in one turn. So Thrud is going to recruit that stuff, and then we'll see where we are. So we'll save some pennies. Do I want to upgrade the Volary? Oh, you guys are going to attack them. Oh, good. All right, you get on that. It does... Oh, hello. Am I... Zartan looked like he was doing quite well, but... It does look like things have somewhat deteriorated. That is unfortunate. Do I want to upgrade this? Nah. You're right. I don't mind... Yeah, oh, there you are. Where the fuck are you going? I'm gonna... Ah, crap.
I follow siege alone.
I suspect you'll want to attack Blizzard Peak. The army here is probably good enough to fight that off. But I mean, absolute worst case, we just take the loss, eh? If I take Shambletown, I'll kind of pin them back here. Because the problem is, as we've kind of been fighting south, we're constantly opening up new avenues of attack, which is, you know, a bit of an issue. So if we manage to lock this down, and to be honest, I might just give this to Gorst, potentially. Because I'm not really going to get Flayed Rock. It's not really going to help me out that much. There's no resources here, so I might just give that to Gorst to sort of, like, protect my southern border there. That's probably the best shout, I think. What do you have? Do you? You know what? I wouldn't mind having... So if we had some hunters and I could send them out to like assault units or assault armies as they decided to come southward. That sounds like a good idea. So maybe we do that? Maybe we do that? Oh, but I do want more money, right? And a little bit of extra contract cash. I mean, it's minuscule, but it's something. Bone Chewer Terry Nutkins. I'm going to say quick throw. Get your throwing arm in. Because the quicker you chuck big spiky sticks at people, the better. Alright, let's see if we can lure these arseholes in. Ghost? No. No, I wanna try and keep them... I wanna try and keep Cathay busy for the moment. And then we can work on killing Imric, because that guy sucks. Oh, hello. Are you just literally bypassing? Where the fuck did you go? Okay. We can't reach you, can we? Okay. Well, I don't know whether is that same army? I think it is. Okay, you go over there. You're just bypassing it, aren't you? Oh, you don't have a home. That's interesting. Who the fuck has vassalized you? Oh shit, it's because they've taken the challenge stone, isn't it?
I follow
They respawned them. Yeah. I see. What is going to be... I kind of want the bull centaurs because I just kind of love them. But the blunderbusses... I think this being able to recruit Chaos Dwarf units like this is kind of bullshit, to be honest. I'm not going to do it unless I absolutely, like, have to. But for the most part, I'll just... I won't. Because it kind like... I wouldn't mind it if maybe you had to, like, spend prisoners or something, or there was a prisoner upkeep or something. You know, something where it was a little bit more a reward for, you know, accumulating resource. At this moment in time, it's not. It's basically just a case of I want some free units. What big name do you have? Ward save 8%. Occupy a settlement with mountain climates. I mean, that's a pretty easy one. There's a Strangler. What's this one? Kin-Eater. Lose a battle with more kills than your opponent. Okay. I mean, that's actually legitimately quite a nice trait, but also... pretty... I mean, I don't like losing battles anyway. I don't like losing battles anyway. Use the Eat Captives post-battle. I mean, eating captives, that'd be quite nice. Belly slapper, so that's a reduction in melee attack for everyone around. I mean, you know, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, if we can finish off Greasus, I think we're just always going to have a chaos problem. With any luck, they'll go for the nearest settlement, probably, won't they? Unless Chaos want to come down and maybe pick a fight with me. I don't know if they can make that in one turn. Looks like they're going for Ice Spear, which I don't like. That has absolutely no fucking garrison. And I can't reach that because they're blocking it. You can't reach that in one turn, so we're fine there. I guess if we just chase after them, hopefully we can bring them down. We've got a Firebelly. There it is. Yep. Good. Oh, I could block you. I mean, that's not going to help me in any way, shape or form. But still, worth a punt. Oh, he actually did it. Good job. Good fucking job. Okay. Well, Zartan is... well, he's having a rough time by the looks of it. He's having a rough time. I'm tempted to, like, head north to go and help him. If we take the Valley of Horns, we'll border Imrik, which means he's probably going to declare war on me. Okay.
I'll have you speak now.
Okay.
Praise your gods. I like what you say.
Would you like that thingy?
As you say.
Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Enjoy Shamble Town. I'll keep Grimtop, the Ivory Roads. You have that. Bish bosh bash. I mean, what I could potentially do is just farm Cathay caravans coming through the mountains.
In charge. Do what I say.
The problem is they're random. So you never... like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
In charge. The boss.
Okay, let's knock down you. We'll upgrade you. What we got here? Okay, that's quite nice. Let's build the money. Going to upgrade you. As soon as we move into the Valley of Thorn, I think we can actually knock down these defences. Because we probably won't need them. I might actually slap a camp right here. And then build it up. The problem is, if Imrik declares war, that camp's pretty undefended until we can, like, build it up. I mean, I could trade a bunch of units over to help, but I kind of like this army. Kind of like... Oh, there's Goldtooth's back. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Ambush success chance is quite nice. Meat gain from battles. I don't really care. Okay, I'm going to get this. The sinew binding is quite nice. Population surplus. It's fine. Treasury content. I don't really care. Saber. Oh, weapon damage. Weapon strength for those guys. I quite like. Income from camp building 30% is very nice.
Obey me.
That is very nice. Right, Zok. I think we need to move. I think having grabbed that settlement and just secured that, you're going to have to go back north. Because we've got a little problem. Got some problems. Got one or two issues up here. Astrogoth, what's that, mate? You want me to declare? No. I mean, unless you want to declare war on Archaon, and I definitely don't think you do. Unless you're already at war with Archaon, I can't remember. You bastards. I mean, that's kind of annoying. But we are right behind, so you're dead. So I'll take that back. Thanks. Oh, I should have put the camp like right in the mouth there, and they wouldn't be able to get past it. That's what I should have done. I'm going to give you a fireball. You do like cooking shit. Okay, we're going to have to... Right, so I feel like we've got a couple of guys up here who are up to no good. Starting making trouble in Archaon's neighborhood. Alright, I'm going to take this first, because Greasus is recruiting, so the quicker we just bop him, the better. So we're just going to bop him. And then I'm going to just remind myself... Oh, I can actually put this on. So what does that do? Melee attack, melee defense, bonus first infantry. That's all very nice. I'm kind of tempted to say let's slap it on like you guys. Yeah, what we get? A cave painter. I mean, I do like the experience.
You ain't no tyrant.
That's right. You tell him. You fucking tell him. You ain't no tyrant. I am. I've got a bigger belly than you. Do I want defences? No, we just knocked them down, didn't we? We just knocked them down. In that case, we'll get growth there, and we'll get money here. Okay, so you can only... Well, you could march past me. Okay. Okay. We're going to get Amber Spirit, because, of course, it is the best spell in the game. Bar none. There's no like extra defense or anything from the camp. There's very little that actually boosts. There's stuff that gives you meat generated. You also get a little bit of extra leadership. But there's nothing that like makes it particularly defensive. Casualty replenishment rate, income from post-battle loot is quite nice. But there's nothing that goes, oh yeah, you get more like, you know, melee attack or ammunition or so on and so forth. It's all sort of like, you know, fairly basic stuff.
Denied.
Which means camps, although vitally important to your economy, are an absolute bastard to defend. What are we going to do with you? You know what? A little bit of extra physical resistance? Not the worst thing. I would like to give you a better weapon. I don't think we've got anything we can kind of merge. The blasted standard. I don't really care about that. We do. I mean, the problem is the character experience game is it's just good. I'm like, let's just slap that on everyone, because then everyone levels up faster. So like cave painter. Oh no, no, don't crash. Don't crash. Ah, crap. Okay, we're back. Oh, I thought they'd fix that bug with the bloody... It's something to do with the ancillaries, like equipping them or something. It sometimes crashes the game for some reason. Fucking knows, I don't know. Anyway. Basically back where we were, I think. Anyway, good. Right, Bob's there. No, that's not Bob. That's Zod. Why haven't I called anyone Bob? Bob. 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 Lovely, Bob. Okay, good. I don't know why I called him Bob, but he's Bob now, so there we go. Skagak. It's weird that they have names that you can't actually, like, give them. They'll always be level 1. He's just a little camp tyrant. He's just a little boy. What the fuck? Are you floating? Literally unplayable. I mean, look. There's so many, like, floating rocks and shit. I'm like, guys, fix the fucking map. I mean, okay, those rocks should be floating. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind those floating. These rocks shouldn't be floating. There's no reason for those rocks to be... those rocks should not be floating. Good. Exactly, that's right. Exactly. Right, that was... Oh, I'd killed you, haven't I? Right, we'll come down here. We'll beat up Greasus again. The old boop. And I was going to put that on them, wasn't I? Yeah. Oh, we got a Scepter of Titans. Neat. Thanks, Greasus. Thanks, Greasus. Look, I guess that's mine now, bitch. If we could get the Over Tyrant's Crown, we get allegiance points 50% for Alliance with Ogre Kingdoms. Although realistically, I don't know why that would be, you know, that useful. I guess because you could command their armies, but I mean, realistically, you know, you're probably going to take over the mountains. There's not many ogre factions elsewhere. There's Scrag, I guess, but that's about it. Still, you know, not bad. I mean, it doesn't really boost. I mean, we do get the extra armor piercing. 75% armor piercing damage is, you know, reasonably pretty good. 21 seconds as well. So for 21 seconds, you're going to be an absolute friggin' bruiser.
All mine.
Neat. Okay, we get rid of you. Overall swells, that's fine. All right, well, okay, we did crash, but, you know, came out of that on top, I think. You? What did we do with you? I can't remember. Did we get the Lucky Noblars?
Belongs to the boss.
Yeah, the Lucky Noblars. I'm going to rank all you guys up. Okay, I'm going to get the Troll Guts. I'm going to go with Quick Throw. And we're going to go with other Quick Throw. Excellent. At some point, you're both going to get your... I think it's 15 you get your thingy-majigs, your big boys. Your big lads, which is quite nice. Also, there's no army coming down here for some reason. I don't know why, but that's fine. But we know that they've taken the challenge. I'm wondering if maybe we need to take the challenge stone. Because that is going to give us... Hang on. Wait. There we go. So that will give us melee attack and leadership and control. So maybe if we can get Thruds and Bob sort of link up, and then together they can hit the challenge stone, maybe poop out another camp down there just to be on the safe side. I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. Imminent rebellion. What? Come on, guys. Can I stop that? If I untax you? That? Yeah, okay, that'll stop that. Good, okay, because you know, I feel like that's probably fine. Income from all buildings? I'm gonna go with yes. And again, more money from all buildings. We do have that gold mine there. We've got some special buildings here as well. So we've got the Gold Tooth Toll Gates. That's a nice big boost of income, which is quite nice. And of course, it gets the bonuses from our camps as well. So basically, if we can get some buildings that sort of like make money, grab that as well. Do I want to? Yeah, okay. Ooh, we're losing cash. Losing cash. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're massing. They're massing. This is kind of the problem. Because you can say, oh, just leave an army up there, right, to fend off But the problem is the AI doesn't work like that. The AI will like blob up its if it sees a point it can't take and it can't get past it, it'll just keep piling armies in because the vast majority of the time it doesn't have anything better to do. It won't bother. So just be like, that's fine. We'll deal with them in a minute. So it'll just sit there and blob up armies until the point where it can take you out. So you kind of need to like prep for the fact that you're going to have multiple stacks attack your point. And the only way you can stop that is by wiping out the threat. That's it. You know what? I might actually stick you in this. Unless we could... I mean, I could slow you down. That would give me a little bit more time. It's only a 35% chance. I don't like that. I could damage your walls. Don't really care about that. I could wound that guy, but to be honest, I don't really care about that. Tell you what, because come here. I mean, okay, if you think the volcano will send you gifts, I'm not going to try and dissuade you of that notion, but it won't. All right. Okay, if I just get a bunch of Noblars, they can just chuck daggers at shit. It's not great, but yeah, we're kind of limited in our options here at the moment. Okay, at least we can wipe out Goldtooth once and for all. Bop him. Yes, way. Get in there. Get in there. Right. Do that, do that. More money. I would like that. The sooner we can build up these, in fact, I'm going to knock that down. I'm going to knock that down. I'm going to get more growth buildings in here to try and build this up as quickly as possible. If we... Okay, you should be fine. I might do that. There we go. Get that under control, then we can change the thingy-majig. Right. So, now Kugath, I'm assuming doesn't like us very much. You know what? That could be worse. Imric actually starting to like us a little bit more. He doesn't like the Chaos Dwarfs. Holy shit, you guys are a minor faction. You guys are a minor faction. What are you doing? Also, why don't you like me? Oh, you liked Goldtooth. Oh, well... Yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead now. He dead. He died. Sorry. Oops. Do I want missile resistance for you? Oh, you got another big name. What have you got? Just that's one we had before. I mean, it's fine, but I think Grand Feast would be quite nice. I don't really care about that. Like, the Groundbreaker's okay. That has done significant damage. If you get surrounded, you can just, like, blat that and it will kill quite a lot of stuff. But the melee attack and leadership and the recruit rank faction-wide. Yeah, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. How much money are our provinces making, just out of interest? So, this one is making, holy shit, 2k, seriously? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised.
I'll eat any challenger.
Okay, you've got more. You know what? Shall we just give you more health? Like, I feel like if we just stack health on you. That way we can just regenerate you literally out the wazoo. I can't... Blood Gruel? It's just regeneration for you when you cast, isn't it? I mean, I guess if I throw you into combat, and I probably am going to throw you into combat. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. You're getting thrown into combat. I'm going to make you fast. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Imminent Really? Oh yeah, alright. Okay, I will untax you. And then we'll sort that out. It's fine. We got this. Not an issue. Non-panic. I will go with growth. Good. Good. If we could just get some... I mean, more importantly, we need to defend all this shit. And that's quite difficult because, obviously, the garrisons... They nerf the garrisons rather than tweak the auto-resolve. For some reason.
Ingredients. All I need.
Felix, are you... Oh, you want a peace treaty? I mean... I'm going to say no. I'm gonna stick with Team Zartan. But we might have to send Bob north. Oh yeah, they're definitely there's definitely a massing going on there, isn't there?
You cannot deceive.
That's definitely a massing. Okay, I'm gonna ambush. And sort of like, I think we can ambush them. I think that's what we do. We just basically ambush them there. If we can then head north and take the challenge stone. If we can maybe like set up a camp here and like set up an ambush, so that way anything that comes south is just going to get chopped. They can just feed into us. Nom nom nom. So I wanted to put a camp here, didn't I? How many camps do we have? Oh, we can get a few more. Okay, I'm going to like put my camp like here.
There, I said so.
Unless we put it like here. I mean, I could raid them. I'm sure they make money. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in their territory. I'm going to poop out of camp. Boop. Boop, boop, beep, doop.
Obey me or your dinner.
I mean, it's not making us much money.
Bring me ale. Ogre tyrant.
In fact, I need more money. Can I tax you yet? Yes, yes. It's on the edge. It's on the edge, but we can do that. And I think growing this province ASAP is going to be the good. It's going to be the good idea. It's going to be the goodest idea. I could actually trade some units to you, but I think for the most part you're fine. We'll just see if we can sort of like lure these guys in. I think they might want to get past us. And if we're in ambush stance, of course, we should just be able to bop them as they try and get through. Yeah, I think growing this as well. We got some cash. I could raid these guys. Could like crash into them. What's this? What's this? What's this? Income from trade towers. Income from raiding. Ooh. Ooh. I'm kind of tempted. Do you guys get on? You don't really get on, do you? Have you killed Astrogoth? You have killed Astrogoth. I don't want much from life, but having this would be quite nice because 50% income from trade. We're currently making about 2k from trade. Oh, that seems like a good shout, doesn't it? That seems like a good shout. Maybe just do a little like raiding, like pillaging. Just a little light pillaging. Just on the sides. There's no harm. Except for the people, obviously, that are being, you know, pillaged. I want some more hunters as well. Basically, I feel like we need a Okay, we're going to send Ghark to go and harass the Chaos Dwarfs down there. They're supposed to be our friends, but those guys don't like us because they were friends with Greasus, and obviously we, you know, killed him. And now we're raiding them, which means they're probably not going to be very happy about it either. So my thinking is, I mean, we might get spotted, but if we, like, have our boys in range of each other, like, you know, basically a triple team here. So if they attack any one of us, or if they run into any one of us, they're going to end up pulling in the camp, Bob, and Thruds at the same time. At which point, they're fucked. Hello, boys. Now, I was just thinking about potentially, you know, killing you. The fuck is that? Is it like just little windows? Oh, little windows. That's like it's like high rise. Oh, I wish they were in range of this, but they're not. If I attack you, are you going to run away? Probably.
If it shines, it's mine.
Do I want to raid? That will help the camp growth.
In charge.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Wait, what?
Nothing in it for me.
What?
I said no.
I can't attack them. I literally... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna call... Yeah, let's fight him. Let's fight him. That's it. Come here, you little shit. Come here.
Show you who's boss.
I'm the boss. I don't need to do this. They don't really... They've mostly got hobgoblins. It's not a strong force. We've got more artillery than the Chaos Dwarves. Mind you, that's not actually difficult. It's not like... The Chaos Dwarves... I mean, okay, they have the Dreadquake, which is quite natty. But the Magma Cannon and the Death Shriek... You only get one of those, don't you? They're not actually that good. I think the Chaos Dwarves got kind of like... shafted over their artillery choices for some reason. I don't know why, but it feels a bit like that way. A little bit. Anyway, this Chaos Dwarf army is mostly hobgoblins. So we're going to charge in, and we're going to just rip them to shreds. Rip them limb from limb. There's some goblin labourers in our path there, or at least momentarily. As they get absolutely jamified. Little bursts of flavour there. And meanwhile, the Ogre Bulls and the Black Plates smashing their way through the Noblars. Basically lunch. Meals on legs. Tiny little green legs. Oh, it looks like they're already starting to break and run. To be honest, I can't blame them. There's Gordon Ramsay. Tenderizing. And the Saber-Tusk pack, of course, came in from the rear. I do like the Saber-Tusk pack. They're very fast moving, very agile. Get straight in there with that horrendous 86 weapon strength. I mean, that's just ludicrous. 31 armor piercing damage. That's more armor piercing damage than some armor piercing units. Meanwhile, Ghark is trying to lock down the enemy general, which, I mean, it's not a very fair matchup. He's definitely coming off worse there, and he's trying to get away. Looks like the entire enemy army is being routed. To be honest, I'm amazed they stood up this long. Uh-oh. Can we finish him off? Come on, finish him off. Only 800... Oh. Okay, well, that works too. Well, I'm going to take the money. I need the money. I got Chaos to kill. Ooh, a Skull Plucker. Heavy spiked metal gauntlet, which was originally worn by Big Aggie Skull Plucker, who had a particular dislike for elves and enjoyed nothing more than using it to twist off their girly little heads. I mean, can't argue with that. Okay, I mean, the Groundbreaker's fine, but I think Grand Feaster is kind of what we want. I think that's what we're going for. Do I want impressive wealth? I mean, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's going to be that useful. What does snacks do? Oh, that's regeneration, isn't it? I do want that. Okay, if we get that, then we can get snacks. Probably should have got that first. Never mind. The important thing is I thought about it later. Missile resistance may not be the worst thing for you. You guys now have stone horns, which does mean you're more expensive, but it also means you have a stone horn, which is, you know, pretty fucking legit. Ooh, a crippling throw. What does that do? It cripples. Okay. 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 So, yeah. So these guys now, how much do they cost? 466 compared to a normal hunter, which is significantly cheaper. So we'll see what happens down here. I wanted Campsite Cullen. I wouldn't mind the extra weapon strength, but I think I want to grab the extra income. Because I'm nothing if not super duper poor.
Don't worry about the meat hooks. They're not for you. Yet.
I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to get much meat off Ghost. Also, I'm not going to join your war because I'm busy elsewhere. I don't know if you noticed, I just picked a fight with the Chaos Dwarfs. Nominally supposed to be my friends, but they just had a juicy little target there that I really wanted. You guys are just staying back, aren't you? You're being a little bit flighty. Never mind. Right, let's go and grab this one. I'm just going to occupy this. So let's knock you down because we don't want that. What we want is, well, we want the marble and we want the special building there. Both of those would be pretty good. How good growth? Good growth, good. Growth, good. Words, good. Hard, words. Words, hard. Don't want to upgrade this? I kind of do. How much money do we have? Alright, let's... How much extra growth is this? This is 10 growth, that doubles it. So, sure, let's build that. And we were looking at upgrading this. No, this. There we go. So let's start with that. Sentinels camp. I want stuff which increases growth, so we'll go with that. And obviously we need to just recruit more lads. Is there any other Is there any other landmarky buildings around here? I don't think there is. Oh, there might be here at Pig Barter. There is at Pig Barter. It's a little bit of income. Income from raiding. And poison attacks for all Noble infantry units. I mean, it's alright. Poisons. I mean, I don't really have many Noble units because they're just not that good. But still. Okay, let's upgrade this because then we can get the Gorger Cave, which means we can get another Hunter, which means we can then start assaulting these guys. I'm hoping Zartan can... But it looks like Zartan has managed to push the village back, which is good news. I'm hoping they can push their advantage. If we keep Archaon busy, and what I'm concerned about is Archaon himself coming down here.
Make sure I don't die, right?
That would be 3 armies. That would be too many armies. That would be too many armies. Well, that's a bugger. Where the fuck did you come from? I'm sure...
The boss going in my gut.
I'm sure I couldn't see any armies. Where the fuck did you come from? You've got like extra movement or something? Oh, you do have increased mobility. You probably just... Yeah, okay, you've got the Infernal Casting, which means you probably just came out of the fog of war. So there's literally nothing I could have done about that. Oh well. Time for some revenge. This, though, might be slightly more even. I say slightly more even. It's not going to be that even, but it's going to be slightly more even. That, however, is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.